Welcome back to the episode. We are again on the Normandy, yes. And let's get on to the galaxy map and explore another little system. Not Sharjila and Macedon. No, we are gonna go for Sparta. And then we also have to go to the Citadel at one point, but not now. Oh, look at this. Asteroids. And there's nothing. A huge asteroid belt and no asteroids to be scanned around here. Great. Absolutely great. Okay, that was that. Tremanre. Asteroid cluster with salacious asteroids loosely bound. Prothean data disk recovered. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. But do we... wait. No, this was the planet. And... second run? No. So, let's start with this one here. Alsages. Small, distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Eluan Ranpara was caught with his frigate Tuneron grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranpara refused to surrender. The Turian was destroyed, attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. And we got a small deposit of plutonium on Tamalka. Ontamalka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tucks many asteroids from the outer belt inwards past the orbit of Altair and Edolus, and eventually settle into the inner belt. Ontamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. And we got a concentration, a large one, of hydrogen. Makes sense. Did we ever get helium? Once, I think. So, Altair. Altair is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altair once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some of liquid. What cataclysms stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Edolus.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one in a moment. That one, Tremanre. Tremanre is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminum. Its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient dark basaltic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Tremanre's magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Tremanre's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. So, Edolus. Well, that one is a Armageddon happening right there. Edolus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Sounds familiar. Edolus' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Edolus' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant on Tamalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploring is highly dangerous. Alright. So, watch your head, because there are stones falling from the sky. Oh? Wait a minute. How did the marker actually land? This way or the other way? Wait. So, we're going south first, as usual. I am Hoy. Huh. That seems to be a reason. There. The explosion at the end is a little weird. They explode any cloud of dust or smoke on it. This goes. Okay, what do we have here? Palladium. And save everything. Ooh. Ah! Why can't I? That's weird. Alright. Large deposit of palladium. Found. Also, the way the mouse goes around it is a little janky now because I had to reduce the pull rate of the game. Because otherwise, it lags, which is weird. Pull rate of the mouse, not the game. But the game is lagging because of it. It's just a really weird way old engines are made up, because they use certain frames in order to work. Like physics in some old games, for example, is tied to frame rate, and it does not work independently of it. Which is weird. Wait. So, let's see. And in this case, like anything else in the engine is also tied to it. And this is why Mass Effect 1 in particular is such a lag fest. Anyway, palladium deposit survey. Let's do this. And got it. Small deposit. By the way, much further into the net. Yeah, that was not intended. He got 4. Oh, huh. I need to level them up. Okay, wait a minute. Assault rifle? No. Warp? Yeah. Wait a minute. Do I want to give him some more fitness, some more warp? Or it was the barrier, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the barrier. I'm going to give him some more defense. Could also give him some stasis, but this is like not really necessary. I could also give him inflict damage to a target every second. For how long? 7 seconds. 6, 7, 42. That's a wee bit more. Wait a minute. The duration is also longer. Very interesting. This increases the duration. Fascinating. 10, 20, 200 damage. Good. Interesting. I'm gonna give him some more fitness. Why not? And the Carrion. What are you gonna get? I could give him some overload mastery. What about this one? Sheer capacity. Why not? Assault training. This is just there for him to get like other. This is radius for the sabotage. And then sniper rifles. This one. Nah. I'm gonna give him more points in electronics so you get weight. There you go. So now onwards, not towards the west, but towards the north, actually. But I do have to make sure that I am going to explore the edge of it, because there's sometimes, at least, material hiding. Come on. Uh-oh. Need to get a little closer into the center of the map. There you go. Look at that beauty. Awesome. Oh, this is amazing. Similar to the planet where we found Liara Sony. Like if you see that brightly lit marker on top of a, well, autumny, whatever, darkish background. It's just amazing. There are certain ideas of contrast that just work. Okay, there's nothing up there. And we're gonna go further to the east. Oh, look at this. There is our station. As if you can actually... Oh no. Seafood Thresher. Come on. So... Let's see. Oh no, it's tentacle time again. Not nice. Don't want to fight the tentacle. Don't give you anything. There. Just a little bit further. There we go. Ton of credits. That was absolutely worth it. Okay. So someone got pulled in here as like trap thingy.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Okay. So the distress beacon lured them in. And then they got killed by the...
These men were under Admiral Kahuku's command. We want to know what happened here.
Okay. So, anyway, people got lured in here by the distress beacon. We cannot deactivate the thing. But then the Thresher killed them, which means someone else is using environmental damage to their advantage. Interesting. Wait a minute. Did I did open up this one, didn't I? Yes.
Just lead the way.
Yeah, just lead the way. Forward, and to the east. Admiral Cahoots. Cahoot, whatever. I'm gonna call him Admiral Cahoots. Question is just, where is he? Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna keep the Marco on a somewhat destroyed state right now. Because I want to know if landing on another planet repairs it or not. So if you, let's say, get the Marco back onto the ship, if they... Oh, mummified Solaria. But they are not known to be mummified. So it's environmental mummification. Recover an artifact. What does this Solarian have that is so important? An ID tag. You found Captain Mylon's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Well, look at that. So we got that, and then a little bit further south. How many credits, by the way, do I have? 800,000. Okay. It's kind of inflationary almost, because of the fact that it scales with level. Oh, and I have to know what kind of level I have, by the way, as well. 19. It's not that high. See, what's this one? Another pro. Okay. Oh, no, I wasn't fast enough. If you... Ah. There we go. Ablative armor incendiary? Yeah. No, it's grenade stuff. High explosives. Isn't incendiary almost high explosive? Isn't that the point? Oh, look at that. More material. Yes. Lithium. Oh yeah. Time to get some battery stuff. And got it. Yeah. I'm gonna explore a little bit further, and then I have to check out the center of the map. I think this is pretty much the edge of the world. Yes, it is. So, center of the map is somewhere over there. I did start over here, and then I went to the center. So maybe I should have seen things, to be honest. Which means we are done on this planet. Alrighty. That Captain whatever. Is that something that happens on the galaxy map, or where does that work? Valuable minerals. Another one. Finished. Nice. Gases, maxed out. Rare earths, done too. And the Asari diplomacy thing in this one. You encounter a distress beacon on Sparta. Speak to Kahaku, return to the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. Now look at that. So I have to go back to the Citadel in order to give them their valuable information. Which is good. It's actually really good, because that means I don't have to go back to the Citadel for one only one side mission, so it's actually kind of nice. Right. Let's see. Where else can we go to? That exploration was over fairly quickly in the Artemis Star cluster. And it's Exodus, local cluster. It would be nice to know if it's like 100% explored or not, but this is... I think I was here before. I need to write it down, what cluster I have explored or not. Yeah, definitely. So there's also Noveria and Pharos. I'm gonna explore both of those, but I don't know which one of them. Okay, so this is where Noveria is, in Pax. So I can explore Stranos. Right. No asteroid belts. Starting with a Thezalgon. A hydrogen helium gas giant, right? A standard hydrogen helium gas giant. The Zalgon's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. Next one. This one over here, Xarwin. Warning, level 1 cold hazard. We cannot land on it, so this is for future little discovery. Interesting. Xauen has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposit of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms wrecking the surface. And we got this one, Trellin. Trellin is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily crater terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess, like Jesus on a toast. Antitara. Antitara is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lended a distinct brown tint. And we got helium-free from the giant this time. This is this one. And then we got Yuntol. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yuntol has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. And we got a medallion. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yuntol. Tali brought it on board, dismantling it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Right. So this basically means we have found everything in Strinas. I kind of want to go to Noveria, but Noveria is like main quest related. So I can go back and go to Pharos and explore that one. That's actually a really good idea. So there's Pharos. Oh, that's a beautiful green one. Okay. So we go to Hercules, do that one. That's good. So now I basically have explored every area. Did all of the side missions pretty much.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Alright. So it's a race then. Zartorus. Zartorus is a helium gas. Again, Zartorus is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with high-level decks of sulfur glides. A layer of hydrocarbons has formed deeper in the atmosphere. Vast electric storm fronts can be seen flickering across the dark side. I just want to say hydrogen-helium gas giant very quickly. It's just so weird. Heavy metal survey. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of gold on a nearby moon. I'm rich now. Doesn't that thing just look pretty golden already? Eletania. Oh. That's the one with the Geth stuff. Looks like a super Earth, pretty much. It's like Earth with rings. The proximity of the energetic star Hercules causes constant blue and violet aurora in Sidid's nitrogen-argon atmosphere. During periods of increased solar flares, the aurorae are bright enough to read on the surface and can be seen with off-the-shelf optics from a distance of several astronomical units. Sidid's scorching hot surface is mainly composed of magnesium with deposit of iron. A surprising variety of simple carbon-based life flourishes in a complex network of cave systems that wind through the crust, protected from Hercules' heat and radiation. Another medallion recovered. While scanning Sidid, you discover a large debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including League of One medallion encased in lead molding. And Xathoron. Xathoron is a small rock planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of boron. Very hot indeed, 388 Celsius. Anyway, Eletania. kind of super Earth thing. Eletania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. Sadly, appearances are deceiving. It is covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae and lichen, and possesses a thick, oxygenated atmosphere. But the animal kingdom is a web of microscopic, symbiotic creatures. These are impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they also cause anaphylactic shock when inhaled by non-native life. In short, settlement requires either fully sealed environment suits or replacement of the entire world's ecosystem. Some have proposed limited colonization at altitudes above the symbiote's range or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. So, radius a little bit larger than Earth, orbital period of a lot of Earth years, that's a long one. 13 degrees Celsius, a little bit colder, 1.2 Gs, yeah, atmosphere pressure, 2.1 okay, that's a lot. You don't want to be in here, like 2.1 Earth atmospheres, how are you supposed to survive that without a pressure suit? Well, or maybe double the atmospheric pressure is something that you can survive. I don't know how much pressure a human can actually survive without getting squished. Like on a constant basis, right? And also, because the pressure increases, that also means that anything pressure related in the human body works differently as well. So, for example, the eyes, they have a tendency to change their focus depending on pressure levels. So if there's more or less pressure, that means that the eyesight differs. I just don't know if like lower pressure or higher pressure makes it better or worse. So let's see. Or maybe like higher, better or worse in what context? Far-sightedness or nearsightedness, right? So let's see. Okay. How much further? Oh no. It's a little too steep. It's a little too steep. It's a little too steep. How are you supposed to get up that mountain if not this way? You are not. You really are supposed to mountain climb like a sheep. Oh, that's weird. It's a Geth artifact. Isn't that supposed to be the... No, wait, it's a Prothean artifact. Oh, no. Don't touch it. Mysterious globe. Yeah, what now? Oh, it's hazard levels. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregularity-shaped slot on the underside. It looks as if some would fit some kind of oddly shaped key or trinket, but where such an object could be found is a mystery you are unlikely to ever solve. What do you mean? We know that there's a key supposed to go in here. We just don't know where the key is. The key is probably not somewhere close by though, but we're going to explore the rest of that planet. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But why have some kind of indentation on that sphere? The whole idea is that there's a like Mercury-esque substance just floating there, holding its own space. I mean, that could be like a element zero thing, right? Oh no, come on, get up there. But that planet is annoying. Yeah, a bit too many, too steep rocks, and the marker is definitely not up to it. This planet is absolute worst. Oh, this is horrible. What you need is, yeah, the jumping system would actually be very helpful in here. So you charge on forward, and then you use the jumping system to get across the ridges here. But I don't think this would work or not. Who came up with that much mount? I'm okay with the plateau or anything, but not that. Especially not if we have this kind of device up here. And you also have to be careful, like how are you supposed to get your Marco back if you fall down a mountain? A large deposit of palladium found, yeah. I mean, you're kind of... Maybe you can get evacuated from the planet, like you have to press F for that. And then they are going to get the Marco as well. I just tend to get off the planet while sitting inside the Marco. Just some kind of habit. Yeah. Alright. I think we almost got it, right? The northern side is getting closer. And second now. Yeah, this is okay. A little bit of high altitude, but... Ooh. Nice. Absolutely. This is basically the end of the world. You see, like, this is where it ends. This is where some, like, flavor mountains are. Some rough backdrop, whatever. I don't know if you could actually fall down here. But there's this, red line just telling you to go somewhere else instead. Ah, there. This is what I mean. Easy, passable terrain. Maybe that sphere is supposed to be a secret on that planet. Maybe there are more of those secrets. Oh, look at this. Organisms. Monkey-ish kind of shapes. Interesting. We're going to stay clear of them. Keep them alive. As long as possible. Where am I even going? Okay, that's that. Another probe. Oh no, don't want to damage it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can still salvage it, thank goodness. So, no! A bit too impatient here. There you go. We got the cryons, kinetic stabilizers. Good, 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 good. And I still have to go a little bit further to the place. Let's where the other markings. So are there enemies nearby or what? Oh ho ho. Uh-oh. Okay. You have to be very careful now. Wait a minute. Can I scan something out here or is this just a mark? Probably just a marker. Right. Let's get into the mines. So down here, there's... Oh! Monkey! Discovery. The monkey doesn't have the module. The monkey doesn't have them. Oh boy. There's a song about a monkey stealing a coconut. This is exactly it. Just with a module. Oh, come on. I'm stuck now. Not good, not good, not good. There. We got Armageddon. And Crossfire. Alright, we got the good stuff. I have to test those two. If a shotgun is called Armageddon, it is the shotgun, I presume. And I don't want to fire it in here, because I don't want to scare off that creature. I have to test it somewhere else. Right. This is definitely the environment of an ambush. Weird. Wait. No. I don't want to talk to Garrus. I want to talk to Monkey. Monkey doesn't have the mod. Maybe none of those monkeys have the module. And how do I even know that I need to find the module with the monkeys? Hurricane 8? Okay, we're gonna get the good stuff now. Amazing. Won't take much longer. So, yeah, this one was scanned. And this monkey doesn't have the module. Oh, look at this. Another locked crates. Stuff inside. And that. Colossus. Okay, can't use it though. Cortana 7, Explorer. Oh, human. Heavy armor. This monkey does not have the module. Who would have thought? An awful lot of fusion cells. Where am I even going? I think this is the way. Alright. This monkey does not have the module. Right. So again, there are two openings. One going this way and the other one going to the right. And this monkey does not have the module either. Same as this one. So, do these monkeys even have the module, or are they just messing with me? Armageddon, another one. And a harpoon. Oh, yeah. The harpoon. The harpoon. Wait a minute. Harpoon was a rifle. No, it wasn't Equalizer, really. Yeah, Equalizer was a good one. And what about hammer? Harpoon? Wait a minute. Huh, look at that. Harpoon seems to be a really good one. State-of-the-art sniper rifle from Casa Fabrication. It fires in 3-round bursts and has low accuracy compared to others. No. Equalizer then. More accurate than most of the same in its class and features a high manual rate of fire. Alright. So we're gonna give him this for more damage. But Naginata is usually the best one, isn't it? For some reason. Strange damage over time. Oh. Oh boy. Is there a cutscene happening? No. This monkey doesn't have the module. He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Nice. And we didn't even have to fight off the monkeys. Is it always the last one, or is it always the one down here? Hammer, Predator, and a little bit of Scorpion. By the way, what armor was it that I have? Hydra too. Huh? Why is it that they... isn't Aldris a human thing? Aldris is a human manufacturer based on Lunar Cobra, yes. Lightweight, minimizes movement penalties, yada yada yada. Scorpion is a Han Kedar thing. It's much better. Efficiency Earth-based Han Kedar has become a major da-da-da-da-da-da. Huh. Okay. So Hydra, sure. 2 bonuses. But having better armor altogether is maybe a good thing. Ooh, the Geth are coming. So I took my sweet ass time trying to save them all, and now they're going to mess with me. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, wait a minute. To heal myself. Oh, no, wait a minute. What do I need? Sabotage, maybe? Something like this. And... I think that's it. Okay, then I'm gonna do this one. And then I am going to do... the marksman is really helping. That's a lot of damage. Whoa. Where do we one-shot them? Maybe some of the teammates actually shot them. Okay, what happened to the monkeys? They disappeared. Or they got cleared. They probably got cleared. Poor fellows. Alright, there's another one. Headshot. So, right. I'm healing very slowly. We got the shield modulator. Bum, 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 bum. My armor. I have... What do I have? Shields, mobility. I do regenerate very slowly. Look at this. Very slowly. Why? Increased health. Increase the damage and duration of your powers. Where's the thing with the health recovery stuff? I don't know where it is. Somehow I do gain health, but I don't know from which source. Increases damage and duration for your weapons and attacks. This one has nothing to do with regeneration. Okay, so maybe there's a side effect, but I could just use the medical thing and get this one done. Why does it say medical gel 0? That's weird. I got no medical gels out of it. Weird. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh no, I think I know what's going to happen. There were enemies out here. Is there... No. No meet and greet with the Geth yet. We don't find anything up here. Back into the Marco we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Engine debris? Monkey colony? Another monkey colony? Oh. Wait a minute. Mission Asari, Prothean Edolus, lost module. After a long and frustrating search, you finally located the data module and has been relayed to the Alliance command. Good. But I don't really care about the module. I want that key. Why is it that those other monkey colonies are marked? Do I have to destroy? Oh no, I'm not going to destroy them. Even if they may yield the key for this sphere of the Protheans, I'm not going to destroy them just because. It doesn't seem like. Boy. And climbing up the mountain doesn't seem right either. Oh, we got stuff. Like you hit the... Wow. Just hit the top of the mountain and then you get surprised by... Okay, monkey colony. Down recon pipe and another one. This could be a nice area for a possible Thresher attack. So, question. Yeah, so the monkeys are just marked up here. You're not supposed... Well, you could just fight them and maybe get some renegade points. But there's no need for it. Oh, look at that. 2 more things to scan. Perfect. Oh, this looks beautiful. Wow. And what do we got? Gold? What is it? What is it? What is it? Or sulfur? A gold deposit. Nice. Bollocks. There. A large deposit. Same amount of credits as before, and a little bit of experience. Oh, by the way, experience. Oh, very close to a level up. Very close. So, this must be the other drone. Boy. Ah, no. It just hit the ground a little bit vertically. Oh, and it killed the monkeys. That's not right. Oh. Maybe this is how you're supposed to understand the situation. So you are supposed to get the data pad from the from this thing here, right? From that probe. And you're gonna figure out that the monkeys probably took the whole thing, and then all the monkey colonies on the planet are getting marked, so that you have to scan them all. But I still have to find out where the key is. Alright, there's an anomaly with a slot in. There is a... Let's just write this down. Anomaly sphere on Eletania in whatever cluster this is. So... Large open space, perfect Thresher environment. And this was where I landed, wasn't it? Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Let's just climb that mountain again. And, I mean, if you go south all the way across the ridge, that might be it. How do you get there quickest? I want to check the anomaly again. Engine debris? Did I get that engine debris stuff? I don't know. So yeah, let's just mark this one. Behind the mountain range, you get to be kidding me. Okay, we're going to stay on the top, and I'm just trying to go around it. Maybe that works. Oh, oh no. No. A big maybe. A very big maybe. Where am I going? I don't know. Ah, no. The thing is, I do just want to click forward, and the marker is supposed to go forwards. It's not supposed to go in another direction. Anyway, we're getting closer. Again. Okay, very close, very close, very good. Where is it? And there we are again. Yeah, strangest thing likely to ever be solved. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a hint, right? You will never find the thing. Could there be like a key behind one of those strange pillars or whatever? Would be nice. If the key is just around here, it would be amazing. But there's no such thing. Also, there's no hidden pressure plate or whatever that you have to touch down here, do you? No. Seems to be safe. Yes. And if we just stand on it? Don't see any indentation. Okay. Yeah. We're going to die here. Let's get off this planet. And now we are done exploring. And I'm almost there for a next level up. You get to be kidding me. So close. Anyway, before we do main missions, Noveria and Pharos, we're going to end this episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!